Hi, I'm Mark DeYmaz, pastor of the Mosaic Church of Central Arkansas, president of Mosaic's Global Network, and author of the book Disruption, Repurposing the Church to Redeem the Community, published by Thomas Nelson and Leadership Network. I wrote the book recognizing that America has changed, and make no mistake, more change is coming. This change is already affecting us and will affect the church even more in the years ahead. Not only our ability to advance a credible witness, but biblical justice and fund mission in an increasingly diverse and cynical society. It's not about being changed by culture, but the church reclaiming its position as the primary agent of change within the culture. Disruption is a practical guide to help us get beyond rhetoric to results for the glory of God. The book presents a proven model for bringing spiritual, social, and financial transformation to local communities for the sake of the gospel. Disruption will help you understand why conventional wisdom must today be challenged, what new practices must be established, and how current metrics will not be the primary measure of church health and effectiveness in the future. In Chapter 1, I'll explain a concept known in the business world as disruption, how it applies to the church, and introduce a three-legged stool as a metaphor for repurposing your church to redeem the community. In Chapter 2, I'll challenge common, long-held assumptions by addressing three critical questions. What is the gospel? Who is my neighbor? And how do we measure success? Before discussing the why, what, and how of each leg of the stool in chapters 3 through 5. In Chapter 6, you'll be introduced to other pastors in the United States that are advancing these concepts through local church disruption. And in Chapter 7, we'll explore the concept of peacemaking and how to reclaim our identity as sons and daughters of God in a painfully polarized society, desperately in need of faith, peace, hope, and love. I believe this should be the church's finest hour. We need to play to our strengths. We need to tack to the wind. We need to repurpose the church to redeem the community. We need to embrace disruption.